can that potentially harm you if you just put out, free music that you created, is protected on a YouTube channel, the whole track, or is that something you do later? Like, because all these artists have their excellent work, they got the whole song on YouTube. You listen to them for free.
Yeah, none of that. It just depends on how you want to make that work. Like, so this is it's such a weird situation that we're in right now, because you can't anymore say, all right, I'm going to record this music and then I'm going to do these online promotions to drive people to buy CDs,
Right.
So you could give away free stuff and people could, go and buy CDs. Now what's happening is people are kind of like leaving the same work in different spots. So they'll be like, well, yep, you can listen to those for free on YouTube if you want.
Yeah.
Which you can set up your channel to monetize those so that whenever there's an ad on that channel, you'd get a couple of cents for that. And then you could put it up on iTunes and using something like DistroKid, which would get you to like 60 or 70 different stores. But if you've got a bunch of instrumentals, are these things that you're like, well, I'm thinking about maybe getting, like I want to get them, their instrumentals, like their complete songs, or I want to get them licensed for something, or get a rapper to rap on them, or get a vocalist on them, or
all options are on the table.
Sounds like beat leasing is probably the right thing.
Yeah, all of them hit all of those.
Yeah, it sounds like to me what you're interested in is the beat leasing idea. Now, putting stuff on YouTube, like you could make a YouTube channel, and so that nobody, quote unquote, steals your stuff and uses it without your permission, you could create a demo reel where you make a hodgepodge of all these beats faded together so that people can hear what you do and go, wow, yeah, where do I, and then in the YouTube description, you could say, you can find these beats at such and such a place for leasing, or a complete buyout of that beat, so none of this harms your work as long as you just find smart ways to leverage the platform. And you don't even necessarily need video for YouTube. There's a great service called Tunes to Tube, which will allow you to upload an MP3. And then what it does is it marries that MP3 to some artwork that you specify with some text in it, and it creates a video file for you. So you could have all of your music up on YouTube with just a very basic piece of text that sighted people could see a little picture of you or whatever artwork you wanted. But then in the description is where all the marketing happens.